What are the local attractions?
当地的景点有哪些？
What are the local attractions? Is there a beach within walking distance?
步行距离内有海滩吗？
Is there a beach within walking distance? Can I get a blanket?
我可以要一条毯子吗？
Can I get a blanket? How do I get to the downtown area?
我怎么去市中心？
How do I get to the downtown area? Can you help me with my luggage?
你能帮我提行李吗？
Can you help me with my luggage? Where can I find a souvenir shop?
我可以在哪里找到纪念品店？
Where can I find a souvenir shop? Can I get a single room?
我可以要一个单人房吗？
Can I get a single room? Do you have a laundry service?
你们有洗衣服务吗？
Do you have a laundry service? What time does the last bus leave?
最后一班公交车几点发车？
What time does the last bus leave? Where can I find a doctor?
我可以在哪里找到医生？
Where can I find a doctor? Is there a fee to enter this park?
进入这个公园需要收费吗？
Is there a fee to enter this park? Can I get this to go?
我可以打包带走吗？
Can I get this to go? Is there a bike rental nearby?
附近有自行车出租吗？
Is there a bike rental nearby? How much should I tip?
我应该给多少小费？
How much should I tip? Can you recommend any local events?
你能推荐一些当地的活动吗？
Can you recommend any local events? Where is the nearest police station?
最近的警察局在哪里？
Where is the nearest police station? Can I get a tour in English?
我可以要一个英语导游吗？
Can I get a tour in English? Is there a tourist information center nearby?
附近有旅游信息中心吗？
Is there a tourist information center nearby? Can you give me directions to the beach?
你能告诉我去海滩的方向吗？
Can you give me directions to the beach? Can you recommend a good museum?
你能推荐一个好的博物馆吗？
Can you recommend a good museum? Can I book a taxi?
我可以预订出租车吗？
Can I book a taxi? Where can I buy tickets for the show?
我可以在哪里买演出的票？
Where can I buy tickets for the show? Can I have a receipt, please?
请给我收据好吗？
Can I have a receipt, please? Can I have a wake-up call at 7 a.m.?
我可以在早上7点叫醒服务吗？
Can I have a wake-up call at 7 a.m.? Where is the nearest library?
最近的图书馆在哪里？
Where is the nearest library? Is there free Wi-Fi here?
这里有免费无线网吗？
Is there free Wi-Fi here? Can I book a sightseeing tour?
我可以预订一个观光旅游吗？
Can I book a sightseeing tour? Are there any hiking trails nearby?
附近有徒步旅行的小径吗？
Are there any hiking trails nearby? Can I buy tickets online?
我可以在网上买票吗？
Can I buy tickets online? Do I need a visa to enter the country?
进入这个国家需要签证吗？
Do I need a visa to enter the country? Do you have any special offers?
你们有特价优惠吗？
Do you have any special offers? Can I have breakfast in my room?
我可以在房间里吃早餐吗？
Can I have breakfast in my room? How do I get to the nearest subway station?
我怎么去最近的地铁站？
How do I get to the nearest subway station? Can you show me on the map?
你能在地图上指给我看吗？
Can you show me on the map? Where can I buy some snacks?
我可以在哪里买到零食？
Where can I buy some snacks? Is tipping customary here?
在这里给小费是习惯吗？
Is tipping customary here? Can I pay by credit card?
我可以用信用卡支付吗？
Can I pay by credit card? Can you arrange a taxi for me?
你能帮我叫一辆出租车吗？
Can you arrange a taxi for me? Where is the nearest bus stop?
最近的公交车站在哪里？
Where is the nearest bus stop? Can I book a table for two?
我可以预订一个2人的桌子吗？
Can I book a table for two? Where is the baggage claim?
行李提取处在哪里？
Where is the baggage claim? What is the local language?
当地的语言是什么？
What is the local language? Are there any guided tours available?
这里有导游服务吗？
Are there any guided tours available? Do I have to validate my ticket?
我需要验证我的票吗？
Do I have to validate my ticket? What is the local cuisine like?
当地的美食怎么样？
What is the local cuisine like? I'd like to book a double room.
我想订一个双人房。
I'd like to book a double room. Where can I find a good hotel?
我可以在哪里找到一家好的酒店？
Where can I find a good hotel? Can you recommend a local tour guide?
你能推荐一个当地导游吗？
Can you recommend a local tour guide? Where is the nearest bank?
最近的银行在哪里？
Where is the nearest bank? What are the opening hours of the park?
公园的开放时间是什么时候？
What are the opening hours of the park? Do you have any maps?
你们有地图吗？
Do you have any maps? Can I have the menu, please?
请给我菜单好吗？
Can I have the menu, please? What time is the next tour?
下一次导览是什么时候？
What time is the next tour? How long is the waiting time?
等待时间有多长？
How long is the waiting time? Can you recommend a good restaurant?
你能推荐一家好的餐馆吗？
Can you recommend a good restaurant? Do I need to transfer?
我需要换乘吗？
Do I need to transfer? Can I rent a bicycle here?
我可以在这里租自行车吗？
Can I rent a bicycle here? How late is the gift shop open?
礼品店开到多晚？
How late is the gift shop open? How far is the train station from here?
火车站离这里有多远？
How far is the train station from here? Can I get a map of the metro?
我可以拿一张地铁地图吗？
Can I get a map of the metro? Is this area safe at night?
这个区域在晚上安全吗？
Is this area safe at night? Can I bring food inside?
我可以带食物进去吗？
Can I bring food inside? Is there a ferry service?
有渡轮服务吗？
Is there a ferry service? Can I sit here?
我可以坐这里吗？
Can I sit here? Where is the nearest emergency room?
最近的急诊室在哪里？
Where is the nearest emergency room? How often do buses run?
公交车多久一班？
How often do buses run? Is there a bus stop nearby?
附近有公交车站吗？
Is there a bus stop nearby? What other must-see attractions here?
这里有哪些必看的景点？
What other must-see attractions here? Is there in-flight entertainment?
有机上娱乐吗？
Is there in-flight entertainment? Is there a place to buy tickets nearby?
附近有买票的地方吗？
Is there a place to buy tickets nearby? What time does the last train leave?
最后一班火车几点发车？
What time does the last train leave? Can I get a round-trip ticket?
我可以买往返票吗？
Can I get a round-trip ticket? Can I have a non-smoking room?
我可以要一个无烟房吗？
Can I have a non-smoking room? How much is the entrance fee?
入场费多少钱？
How much is the entrance fee? Is there a free shuttle service?
有免费班车服务吗？
Is there a free shuttle service? Can I get some local currency?
我可以换点当地货币吗？
Can I get some local currency? Where can I find a taxi stand?
我可以在哪里找到出租车站？
Where can I find a taxi stand? What time is boarding?
什么时候开始登机？
What time is boarding? What are the local laws I should know?
我应该知道的当地法律是什么？
What are the local laws I should know? Can I book a massage?
我可以预订按摩吗？
Can I book a massage? Do you have any gluten-free options?
你们有无麸质选项吗？
Do you have any gluten-free options? Can I use this ticket on any day?
这张票可以在任何一天使用吗？
Can I use this ticket on any day? Can I get a city map here?
我可以在这里得到一张城市地图吗？
Can I get a city map here? Do you have any vegan options?
你们有纯素食选项吗？
Do you have any vegan options? Is there a car park nearby?
附近有停车场吗？
Is there a car park nearby? Are there any vegetarian options?
有素食选择吗？
Are there any vegetarian options? Where can I buy souvenirs?
我可以在哪里买纪念品？
Where can I buy souvenirs? Can you recommend a family-friendly activity?
你能推荐一个适合家庭的活动吗？
Can you recommend a family-friendly activity? Where is the information desk?
问讯处在哪里？
Where is the information desk? What is the best time to visit?
最好的参观时间是什么时候？
What is the best time to visit? Can I use my phone during the flight?
我可以在飞行期间使用手机吗？
Can I use my phone during the flight? Is breakfast included in the room rate?
房费包含早餐吗？
Is breakfast included in the room rate? Where is the nearest hotel?
最近的酒店在哪里？
Where is the nearest hotel? Where can I find a good restaurant?
我可以在哪里找到一家好的餐馆？
Where can I find a good restaurant? What is the weather forecast?
天气预报是什么？
What is the weather forecast? Can I get a ticket for the tram?
我可以买一张电车的票吗？
Can I get a ticket for the tram? What are the local traditions?
当地的传统是什么？
What are the local traditions? Where is the departure gate?
登机口在哪里？
Where is the departure gate? Is there a lost and found?
有失物招领处吗？
Is there a lost and found? Is there a theatre nearby?
附近有剧院吗？
Is there a theatre nearby? Is there a layover?
有中途停留吗？
Is there a layover? Where can I find the restroom?
我在哪里可以找到洗手间？
Where can I find the restroom? Is there a metro station nearby?
附近有地铁站吗？
Is there a metro station nearby? What time does the bus leave?
公交车几点发车？
What time does the bus leave? Can you exchange money here?
你们这里能换钱吗？
Can you exchange money here? Do you offer guided tours?
你们提供导游服务吗？
Do you offer guided tours? Is there a vegetarian restaurant nearby?
附近有素食餐馆吗？
Is there a vegetarian restaurant nearby? Do you have any local wine?
你们有当地的葡萄酒吗？
Do you have any local wine? What is the price for a single room?
单人房的价格是多少？
What is the price for a single room? What time is lunch served?
午餐几点供应？
What time is lunch served? Where can I store my luggage?
我可以在哪里存放行李？
Where can I store my luggage? Where is the emergency exit?
紧急出口在哪里？
Where is the emergency exit? Do you have airport shuttle service?
你们有机场接送服务吗？
Do you have airport shuttle service? Is there a bakery nearby?
附近有面包店吗？
Is there a bakery nearby? Where can I rent a car?
我可以在哪里租车？
Where can I rent a car? Are there any local festivals?
有什么当地节日吗？
Are there any local festivals? What are the local landmarks?
当地的地标是什么？
What are the local landmarks? Can I get a map of the bus routes?
我可以得到一张公交线路图吗？
Can I get a map of the bus routes? Can you recommend a good bar?
你能推荐一个好的酒吧吗？
Can you recommend a good bar? Can you recommend a good park?
你能推荐一个好的公园吗？
Can you recommend a good park? What time is the next bus?
下一班公交车几点？
What time is the next bus? Can I see the wine list?
我可以看一下酒单吗？
Can I see the wine list? What is the Wi-Fi password?
无线网络的密码是什么？
What is the Wi-Fi password? Can I get a refund if I cancel?
如果取消，我可以退款吗？
Can I get a refund if I cancel? Can I get a ticket for the boat tour?
我可以买一张船游的票吗？
Can I get a ticket for the boat tour? What is the local time?
当地时间是多少？
What is the local time? Can I get a map of the public transport system?
我可以拿一张公共交通系统的地图吗？
Can I get a map of the public transport system? Do I need to show ID to enter?
我需要出示身份证件才能进入吗？
Do I need to show ID to enter? Is there a direct flight to New York?
有直飞纽约的航班吗？
Is there a direct flight to New York? Where is the nearest internet cafe?
最近的网吧在哪里？
Where is the nearest internet cafe? What is the local emergency number?
当地的紧急电话号码是多少？
What is the local emergency number? Do you have a kids menu?
你们有儿童菜单吗？
Do you have a kids menu? How long does it take to get there by taxi?
坐出租车到那里需要多长时间？
How long does it take to get there by taxi? Is it spicy?
这辣吗？
Is it spicy? What is the local specialty?
当地的特色菜是什么？
What is the local specialty? Is there a shuttle service to the airport?
有去机场的班车服务吗？
Is there a shuttle service to the airport? What time is the next ferry?
下一班渡轮几点？
What time is the next ferry? Can I get a tour of the city?
我可以参加一个城市观光吗？
Can I get a tour of the city? Where can I buy a bus pass?
我在哪里可以买到公交卡？
Where can I buy a bus pass? What is the local currency?
当地的货币是什么？
What is the local currency? Is there a taxi rank nearby?
附近有出租车站吗？
Is there a taxi rank nearby? Where can I find tourist information?
我可以在哪里找到旅游信息？
Where can I find tourist information? Is there a meal service?
有餐饮服务吗？
Is there a meal service? Is there a good hiking trail nearby?
附近有好的徒步路线吗？
Is there a good hiking trail nearby? What are the ingredients?
成分是什么？
What are the ingredients? How much does a ticket to the museum cost?
博物馆的门票多少钱？
How much does a ticket to the museum cost? How much is the fare?
车费是多少？
How much is the fare? Can I get a city guidebook?
我可以拿一本城市指南吗？
Can I get a city guidebook? Can I make a reservation?
我可以预定吗？
Can I make a reservation? Where is the closest supermarket?
最近的超市在哪里？
Where is the closest supermarket? How far is it to the beach?
到海滩有多远？
How far is it to the beach? Where can I buy a phone card?
我可以在哪里买到电话卡？
Where can I buy a phone card? Is this seat taken?
这个座位有人吗？
Is this seat taken? Can I get a tour in my language?
我可以要一个用我语言的导游吗？
Can I get a tour in my language? Is there a pharmacy nearby?
附近有药店吗？
Is there a pharmacy nearby? Do you have gluten-free options?
你们有不含麸质的选择吗？
Do you have gluten-free options? What are the local customs?
当地的风俗是什么？
What are the local customs? Is this the line for tickets?
这是买票的队伍吗？
Is this the line for tickets? Can I get a table by the window?
我可以要一个靠窗的桌子吗？
Can I get a table by the window? Is there a local market nearby?
附近有当地市场吗？
Is there a local market nearby? Can I use my mobile phone here?
我可以在这里使用手机吗？
Can I use my mobile phone here? Do you have any vegetarian dishes?
你们有素食菜吗？
Do you have any vegetarian dishes? Do you have any brochures?
你们有宣传册吗？
Do you have any brochures? What time is the next train to Paris?
下一班去巴黎的火车几点？
What time is the next train to Paris? Is there a shopping mall nearby?
附近有购物中心吗？
Is there a shopping mall nearby? Where is the nearest ATM?
最近的自动取款机在哪里？
Where is the nearest ATM? What time does the market open?
市场几点开门？
What time does the market open? Where is the nearest subway station?
最近的地铁站在哪里？
Where is the nearest subway station? What is the local speciality?
当地的特产是什么？
What is the local speciality? Can I upgrade my ticket?
我可以升级我的票吗？
Can I upgrade my ticket? What time is breakfast served?
早餐几点供应？
What time is breakfast served? Is there a student discount available?
有学生优惠吗？
Is there a student discount available? What time does the museum open?
博物馆几点开门？
What time does the museum open? Where can I find a good cafe?
我可以在哪里找到一个好的咖啡馆？
Where can I find a good cafe? What time does the museum close?
博物馆几点关门？
What time does the museum close? What is the exchange rate?
汇率是多少？
What is the exchange rate? Can I take photos inside the museum?
我可以在博物馆里面拍照吗？
Can I take photos inside the museum? Can I get directions to the museum?
你能给我指一下去博物馆的路吗？
Can I get directions to the museum? Can I get a guide in English?
我可以要一个英文导游吗？
Can I get a guide in English? Can I pay the fare with a credit card?
我可以用信用卡支付车费吗？
Can I pay the fare with a credit card? Where can I find a good bookstore?
我可以在哪里找到一家好的书店？
Where can I find a good bookstore? Where can I find a good pizza place?
我可以在哪里找到一家好的披萨店？
Where can I find a good pizza place? Can I get a ticket to the museum?
我可以买一张博物馆的票吗？
Can I get a ticket to the museum? What time do we arrive?
我们什么时候到达？
What time do we arrive? Is breakfast included?
包含早餐吗？
Is breakfast included? How long does the tour last?
参观持续多长时间？
How long does the tour last? What is the best way to get to the airport?
去机场的最佳方式是什么？
What is the best way to get to the airport? Is there a direct bus to the city centre?
有直达市中心的公交车吗？
Is there a direct bus to the city centre? What is the best way to get around the city?
在城市中，最好的出行方式是什么？
What is the best way to get around the city? What is the best time to visit the attraction?
参观景点的最佳时间是什么时候？
What is the best time to visit the attraction? Do you have any recommendations for local food?
你有推荐的当地美食吗？
Do you have any recommendations for local food? Is there a swimming pool in the hotel?
酒店里有游泳池吗？
Is there a swimming pool in the hotel? What is the best way to get to the train station?
去火车站的最佳方式是什么？
What is the best way to get to the train station? Can you recommend a quiet place to stay?
你能推荐一个安静的住宿地点吗？
Can you recommend a quiet place to stay? Where can I find a good bakery?
我可以在哪里找到一家好的面包店？
Where can I find a good bakery? Is there a post office nearby?
附近有邮局吗？
Is there a post office nearby? Can I have a city map, please?
请给我一张城市地图好吗？
Can I have a city map, please? Where can I find a good bar?
我可以在哪里找到一家好的酒吧？
Where can I find a good bar? Can I have a quiet room?
我可以要一个安静的房间吗？
Can I have a quiet room? Where can I buy a bus ticket?
我可以在哪里买到公交车票？
Where can I buy a bus ticket? Do you have a business center?
你们有商务中心吗？
Do you have a business center? Can you recommend a good nightclub?
你能推荐一个好的夜总会吗？
Can you recommend a good nightclub? What are the main attractions?
主要的景点是什么？
What are the main attractions? Is there a service charge included?
服务费包含在内吗？
Is there a service charge included? Can I get a map of the area?
我可以要一张这片区的地图吗？
Can I get a map of the area? Do I need to make a reservation?
我需要提前预定吗？
Do I need to make a reservation? How much does a taxi to the airport cost?
到机场的出租车费用是多少？
How much does a taxi to the airport cost? What time does the concert start?
音乐会几点开始？
What time does the concert start? Where is the nearest park?
最近的公园在哪里？
Where is the nearest park? What is the check-in time?
入住时间是几点？
What is the check-in time? Can I get a discount?
我可以打折吗？
Can I get a discount? Is there a fitness center in the hotel?
酒店里有健身中心吗？
Is there a fitness center in the hotel? Can I book an excursion?
我可以预定一次短途旅行吗？
Can I book an excursion? Can I get a glass of water?
我可以要一杯水吗？
Can I get a glass of water? What is the dress code?
着装要求是什么？
What is the dress code? Is there a good place to buy souvenirs?
哪里可以买到好的纪念品？
Is there a good place to buy souvenirs? Can you call a taxi for me?
你能帮我叫辆出租车吗？
Can you call a taxi for me? Do you have any rooms available?
你们还有空房吗？
Do you have any rooms available? Where can I buy a SIM card?
我可以在哪里买到手机卡？
Where can I buy a SIM card? What local dishes should I try?
我应该尝试哪些当地菜？
What local dishes should I try? Is it safe to walk around at night?
晚上在外面走安全吗？
Is it safe to walk around at night? Is there a gym in the hotel?
酒店里有健身房吗？
Is there a gym in the hotel? Do I need to pay for parking?
停车需要收费吗？
Do I need to pay for parking? Are there any sightseeing buses?
有观光巴士吗？
Are there any sightseeing buses? Can I have a copy of my receipt?
我可以要一份收据的复印件吗？
Can I have a copy of my receipt? Can I have a glass of water?
请给我一杯水好吗？
Can I have a glass of water? Is there a hospital nearby?
附近有医院吗？
Is there a hospital nearby? Is there a cover charge?
有入场费吗？
Is there a cover charge? Do you have a luggage storage service?
你们有行李寄存服务吗？
Do you have a luggage storage service? Can I get a guidebook in English?
我可以拿到一本英文导览书吗？
Can I get a guidebook in English? What time does the cafe open?
咖啡馆几点开门？
What time does the cafe open? Is there a free walking tour?
有免费徒步游吗？
Is there a free walking tour? What time is checkout?
退房时间是几点？
What time is checkout? Where can I find a grocery store?
我可以在哪里找到杂货店？
Where can I find a grocery store? Can I get a city pass?
我可以拿到城市通票吗？
Can I get a city pass? Is there a car rental service?
有租车服务吗？
Is there a car rental service? Is there a bus tour of the city?
有城市巴士旅游吗？
Is there a bus tour of the city? Where is the nearest tourist information center?
最近的旅游信息中心在哪里？
Where is the nearest tourist information center? How long is the flight?
飞行时间多长？
How long is the flight? Is there a direct train to the city center?
有直达市中心的火车吗？
Is there a direct train to the city center? Where can I buy a map?
我可以在哪里买到地图？
Where can I buy a map? Can I get a ticket for the city tour?
我可以买一张城市观光票吗？
Can I get a ticket for the city tour? Where is the nearest petrol station?
最近的加油站在哪里？
Where is the nearest petrol station? What is the best way to see the city?
游览城市的最佳方式是什么？
What is the best way to see the city? Do you have a city map?
你有城市地图吗？
Do you have a city map? What time does the bar close?
酒吧几点关门？
What time does the bar close? Can I have a late checkout?
我可以延迟退房吗？
Can I have a late checkout? What time does the store close?
店铺几点关门？
What time does the store close? Do you have a spa service?
你们有水疗服务吗？
Do you have a spa service? Is there a coat check?
有衣物寄存处吗？
Is there a coat check? Can I check out late?
我可以晚一点退房吗？
Can I check out late? What are the local delicacies?
当地的美食是什么？
What are the local delicacies? Can I have the check, please?
请给我账单好吗？
Can I have the check, please? Is there a laundry nearby?
附近有洗衣店吗？
Is there a laundry nearby? Is there a beach nearby?
附近有海滩吗？
Is there a beach nearby? Is there a currency exchange office?
有货币兑换处吗？
Is there a currency exchange office? How do I get to the airport?
我怎么去机场？
How do I get to the airport? Can I have an extra blanket?
我可以要一条额外的毛毯吗？
Can I have an extra blanket? Where is the nearest coffee shop?
最近的咖啡店在哪里？
Where is the nearest coffee shop? Do I need to exchange currency here?
我需要在这里兑换货币吗？
Do I need to exchange currency here? Where is the nearest tourist attraction?
最近的旅游景点在哪里？
Where is the nearest tourist attraction? Can you recommend a good tour company?
你能推荐一个好的旅游公司吗？
Can you recommend a good tour company? Do you have a room with a view?
你们有带景观的房间吗？
Do you have a room with a view? What is today's special?
今天的特餐是什么？
What is today's special? Do you accept reservations?
你们接受预订吗？
Do you accept reservations? Can I get an aisle seat?
我可以要一个靠过道的座位吗？
Can I get an aisle seat? Is there a curfew?
有宵禁吗？
Is there a curfew? Can I have an extra bed?
我可以要一张加床吗？
Can I have an extra bed? What time does the show start?
演出几点开始？
What time does the show start? Can I get a guidebook?
我可以得到一本导游手册吗？
Can I get a guidebook? Can I change my reservation?
我可以更改我的预订吗？
Can I change my reservation? Can you recommend a cafe with strong Wi-Fi and good coffee?
你能推荐一个 Wi-Fi 信号强且咖啡好的咖啡馆吗？
Can you recommend a cafe with strong Wi-Fi and good coffee? Could you please show me on the map?
你能在地图上给我指一下吗？
Could you please show me on the map? Where can I find a quiet beach for swimming?
我在哪里可以找到一个安静的游泳海滩？
Where can I find a quiet beach for swimming? Is there a place nearby where I can rent outdoor gear?
附近有可以租户外装备的地方吗？
Is there a place nearby where I can rent outdoor gear? Do I need a visa to visit here?
来这里需要签证吗？
Do I need a visa to visit here? What's the time difference?
时差是多少？
What's the time difference? Can you suggest a good spot for a picnic?
你能推荐一个好的野餐地点吗？
Can you suggest a good spot for a picnic? What local events can I attend?
我可以参加哪些当地活动？
What local events can I attend? Can I use my electrical appliances here?
我可以在这里使用我的电器吗？
Can I use my electrical appliances here? Can you suggest any local attractions?
你能推荐一些当地的景点吗？
Can you suggest any local attractions? Can you recommend a good coffee shop?
你能推荐一个好的咖啡馆吗？
Can you recommend a good coffee shop? I need directions to the nearest public transport station.
我需要指引去最近的公共交通站。
I need directions to the nearest public transport station. I'd like to buy a local SIM card. Where should I go?
我想买一张当地的 SIM 卡，我该去哪？
I'd like to buy a local SIM card. Where should I go? I'm looking for a location to rent a kayak or canoe.
我在找一个可以租皮划艇或独木舟的地方。
I'm looking for a location to rent a kayak or canoe. Can you recommend a reliable car rental service?
你能推荐一个可靠的租车服务吗？
Can you recommend a reliable car rental service? Where can I do laundry?
我可以在哪里洗衣服？
Where can I do laundry? Do I need any vaccinations to travel here?
来这里需要接种疫苗吗？
Do I need any vaccinations to travel here? What's the best way to experience the nightlife here?
在这里体验夜生活的最佳方式是什么？
What's the best way to experience the nightlife here? Can you recommend a reliable place for currency exchange?
你能推荐一个可靠的货币兑换地点吗？
Can you recommend a reliable place for currency exchange? What are the check-in and check-out times?
入住和退房时间是什么时候？
What are the check-in and check-out times? What's the cancellation policy?
取消政策是什么？
What's the cancellation policy? Can you recommend a day trip from here?
你能推荐一个从这里出发的一日游吗？
Can you recommend a day trip from here? I'd like to visit a castle or historic fortress. Any suggestions?
我想参观一个城堡或历史要塞，有什么建议吗？
I'd like to visit a castle or historic fortress. Any suggestions? Where can I try traditional street food safely?
我可以安全地尝试传统街头小吃的地方在哪里？
Where can I try traditional street food safely? How do I get to the airport from here?
从这里怎么去机场？
How do I get to the airport from here? I'm interested in a hot air balloon ride. Where can I book one?
我对热气球旅行感兴趣，在哪里可以预定？
I'm interested in a hot air balloon ride. Where can I book one? I'd like to upgrade my room.
我想升级我的房间。
I'd like to upgrade my room. Can you recommend a quiet place for a business meeting?
你能推荐一个适合商务会议的安静地方吗？
Can you recommend a quiet place for a business meeting? What time does the flight depart?
航班几点起飞？
What time does the flight depart? What festivals are happening during my stay?
我停留期间有什么节日吗？
What festivals are happening during my stay? Do you offer airport shuttle service?
你们提供机场接送服务吗？
Do you offer airport shuttle service? What are some safety tips for solo travelers in this city?
给这座城市的独行旅客有哪些安全提示？
What are some safety tips for solo travelers in this city? I'm interested in attending a live music event tonight. Any recommendations?
我今晚想参加一个现场音乐活动，有推荐吗？
I'm interested in attending a live music event tonight. Any recommendations? How do I connect to the Wi-Fi?
我怎样连接 Wi-Fi?
How do I connect to the Wi-Fi? Where can I find vegetarian or vegan food?
我可以在哪里找到素食、纯素食？
Where can I find vegetarian or vegan food? What's a popular dish here and what ingredients does it have?
这里的一个受欢迎的菜是什么？含有哪些材料？
What's a popular dish here and what ingredients does it have? Can you suggest a peaceful location for meditation or yoga?
你能推荐一个适合冥想或瑜伽的宁静地点吗？
Can you suggest a peaceful location for meditation or yoga? Where can I find a gym or fitness center?
我可以在哪里找到健身房或健身中心？
Where can I find a gym or fitness center? I lost my passport.
我的护照丢了。
I lost my passport. Are there any community events I can participate in?
有哪些社区活动我可以参加？
Are there any community events I can participate in? Where can I go for a scenic drive in the countryside?
我在哪里可以进行乡村风景驾驶？
Where can I go for a scenic drive in the countryside? Can you suggest a quiet beach that's not too crowded?
你能推荐一个不太拥挤的安静海滩吗？
Can you suggest a quiet beach that's not too crowded? Can you recommend a local bakery with fresh pastries?
你能推荐一个有新鲜糕点的当地面包店吗？
Can you recommend a local bakery with fresh pastries? Can you book a tour for me?
你能帮我预订一个旅游团吗？
Can you book a tour for me? How do I use this public transport card?
这个公共交通卡怎么用？
How do I use this public transport card? Can you recommend a good spot for snorkeling or diving?
你能推荐一个好的浮潜或潜水地点吗？
Can you recommend a good spot for snorkeling or diving? Can I drink the tap water here?
这里的自来水可以喝吗？
Can I drink the tap water here? I'd like to know about pet-friendly cafes and parks in the area.
我想知道该地区的宠物友好咖啡馆和公园。
I'd like to know about pet-friendly cafes and parks in the area. Can I see the room before I book it?
我可以在预订前看看房间吗？
Can I see the room before I book it? What are the most Instagram-worthy spots in the city?
这座城市中最适合发 Instagram 的地方有哪些？
What are the most Instagram-worthy spots in the city? I'm allergic to nuts. Does this dish contain any?
我对坚果过敏。这道菜含有坚果吗？
I'm allergic to nuts. Does this dish contain any? I'm looking for a place to buy authentic local handicrafts.
我在找一个可以买到正宗当地手工艺品的地方。
I'm looking for a place to buy authentic local handicrafts. I'd like to check in, please.
我想办理入住手续。
I'd like to check in, please. How do I prepare for the local weather conditions?
我该如何准备当地的天气情况？
How do I prepare for the local weather conditions? Is there a local market I can visit?
有我可以参观的当地市场吗？
Is there a local market I can visit? Could I have the bill, please?
请给我账单。
Could I have the bill, please? Is Wi-Fi free here?
这里有免费的 Wi-Fi 吗？
Is Wi-Fi free here? Can you recommend a good spot for bird watching?
你能推荐一个好的观鸟地点吗？
Can you recommend a good spot for bird watching? Where's the nearest beach?
最近的海滩在哪里？
Where's the nearest beach? Can you guide me to the best spot for bird watching?
你能带我去看鸟的最佳地点吗？
Can you guide me to the best spot for bird watching? How far is the hotel from the city centre?
酒店离市中心有多远？
How far is the hotel from the city centre? I'm looking for a bookstore that sells English books about local history.
我在找一个卖关于当地历史的英文书籍的书店。
I'm looking for a bookstore that sells English books about local history. Where can I watch a movie in the local language with English subtitles?
我在哪里可以看带英文字幕的当地语言电影？
Where can I watch a movie in the local language with English subtitles? Can you recommend a place for a good breakfast with local flavors?
你能推荐一个提供当地风味早餐的好地方吗？
Can you recommend a place for a good breakfast with local flavors? Are there any road tolls?
有路费吗？
Are there any road tolls? Where can I find live theatre performances?
我在哪里可以找到现场戏剧表演？
Where can I find live theatre performances? Where can I try ice skating or other winter activities?
我在哪里可以尝试滑冰或其他冬季活动？
Where can I try ice skating or other winter activities? Can you suggest a good place for a steak dinner?
你能推荐一个好的牛排晚餐地点吗？
Can you suggest a good place for a steak dinner? Can you suggest a good area for street photography?
你能推荐一个适合街头摄影的好地方吗？
Can you suggest a good area for street photography? How much does it cost to get to Hawaii?
去夏威夷要多少钱？
How much does it cost to get to Hawaii? Can you suggest a good place for a romantic evening?
你能推荐一个适合浪漫晚餐的好地方吗？
Can you suggest a good place for a romantic evening? I'm looking for the best viewpoint to photograph the city skyline.
我在找拍摄城市天际线的最佳观景点。
I'm looking for the best viewpoint to photograph the city skyline. What's the best local dish that I should try here?
我在这里应该尝试的最佳当地菜是什么？
What's the best local dish that I should try here? Where can I buy tickets?
我可以在哪里买票？
Where can I buy tickets? Can you help me plan a day trip to the countryside?
你能帮我计划一次乡村一日游吗？
Can you help me plan a day trip to the countryside? Can you recommend a good seafood restaurant?
你能推荐一家好的海鲜餐馆吗？
Can you recommend a good seafood restaurant? Are there any restrictions I should know about when visiting religious sites?
参观宗教场所时有哪些我需要知道的限制？
Are there any restrictions I should know about when visiting religious sites? Can we split the bill?
我们可以分开结账吗？
Can we split the bill? What time is sunset?
日落是什么时候？
What time is sunset? Can I leave my luggage here for a few hours?
我可以在这里寄存行李几个小时吗？
Can I leave my luggage here for a few hours? Do you know a good tour guide?
你知道一个好的导游吗？
Do you know a good tour guide? What are the best souvenirs to buy?
最好的纪念品是什么？
What are the best souvenirs to buy? Is there a dress code for this place?
这个地方有着装要求吗？
Is there a dress code for this place? Where can I find a museum about local history or art?
我在哪里可以找到关于当地历史或艺术的博物馆？
Where can I find a museum about local history or art? Can I try this on?
我可以试穿这个吗？
Can I try this on? I'm looking for a scenic hiking trail. Can you recommend one?
我在找一条风景优美的徒步路线，你能推荐一个吗？
I'm looking for a scenic hiking trail. Can you recommend one? I'd love to try a local coffee shop instead of a chain. Any ideas?
我想试试当地的咖啡馆，而不是连锁店。有推荐吗？
I'd love to try a local coffee shop instead of a chain. Any ideas? What's the weather forecast for tomorrow?
明天的天气预报是什么？
What's the weather forecast for tomorrow? What's the best way to explore the city?
探索这座城市的最佳方式是什么？
What's the best way to explore the city? Can you recommend a good place for tapas or small plates?
你能推荐一个好的小吃或小盘菜的地方吗？
Can you recommend a good place for tapas or small plates? Is there a botanical garden or park nearby?
附近有植物园或公园吗？
Is there a botanical garden or park nearby? Where can I experience local music and dance?
我在哪里可以体验当地的音乐和舞蹈？
Where can I experience local music and dance? I'd like to visit a vineyard. Are there any nearby?
我想参观一个葡萄园，附近有吗？
I'd like to visit a vineyard. Are there any nearby? Where's the best place to experience traditional tea or coffee culture?
体验传统茶或咖啡文化的最佳地点在哪里？
Where's the best place to experience traditional tea or coffee culture? Do I need an international driver's license?
我需要国际驾照吗？
Do I need an international driver's license? Is there a historical tour of the city that I can join?
有我可以参加的城市历史之旅吗？
Is there a historical tour of the city that I can join? Could you please help me find a good spot for sunset viewing?
你能帮我找到一个观赏日落的好地方吗？
Could you please help me find a good spot for sunset viewing? How do I respect local traditions?
我怎样尊重当地的传统？
How do I respect local traditions? I'm looking for a place to see local wildlife. Any ideas?
我在找一个可以看到当地野生动物的地方，有建议吗？
I'm looking for a place to see local wildlife. Any ideas? How do I get to the famous landmark from here?
从这里怎么去著名地标？
How do I get to the famous landmark from here? Could you take a photo of me, please?
你能帮我拍张照片吗？
Could you take a photo of me, please? What are the common scams to be aware of?
有哪些常见的骗局需要注意？
What are the common scams to be aware of? What are the less known but must visit places in this area?
这个区域有哪些不太知名但必看的地方？
What are the less known but must visit places in this area? Do you accept credit cards?
你们接受信用卡吗？
Do you accept credit cards? I'd like to know more about the cultural festivals happening this month.
我想了解更多关于本月举行的文化节日的信息。
I'd like to know more about the cultural festivals happening this month. I'm looking for a quiet place for a retreat. Any suggestions?
我在找一个安静的静修之地，有建议吗？
I'm looking for a quiet place for a retreat. Any suggestions? I'm looking for a rooftop bar with a city view.
我在找一个有城市景观的屋顶酒吧。
I'm looking for a rooftop bar with a city view. I'm looking for eco-friendly travel options in the area.
我在找该地区的环保旅游选择。
I'm looking for eco-friendly travel options in the area. What's the best season to visit?
游览的最佳季节是什么？
What's the best season to visit? Do you have a fitness center?
你们有健身中心吗？
Do you have a fitness center? Can I store my bicycle here?
我可以在这里存放自行车吗？
Can I store my bicycle here? Is there a guided tour available?
有导游服务吗？
Is there a guided tour available? Can you suggest a place to learn about local legends and folklore?
你能推荐一个了解当地传说和民间故事的地方吗？
Can you suggest a place to learn about local legends and folklore? Can I have a map of the city?
我可以要一张城市地图吗？
Can I have a map of the city? Can you recommend a place for a good burger or American cuisine?
你能推荐一个好的汉堡或美式菜肴的地方吗？
Can you recommend a place for a good burger or American cuisine? Can you recommend a local spa for traditional treatments?
你能推荐一个提供传统疗法的当地水疗中心吗？
Can you recommend a local spa for traditional treatments? I'm interested in a yoga retreat. Can you suggest one?
我对瑜伽静修感兴趣，你能推荐一个吗？
I'm interested in a yoga retreat. Can you suggest one? What's the emergency number?
紧急电话是多少？
What's the emergency number? I'm looking for a local language class. Any recommendations?
我在找一个当地的语言课程，有推荐吗？
I'm looking for a local language class. Any recommendations? Where can I find a place that serves good brunch?
我可以在哪里找到提供美味早午餐的地方？
Where can I find a place that serves good brunch? Can you recommend a good sushi restaurant?
你能推荐一家好的寿司餐馆吗？
Can you recommend a good sushi restaurant? Could you give me directions to the museum?
你能告诉我去博物馆怎么走吗？
Could you give me directions to the museum? I'm interested in a local cooking class. Where can I find one?
我对当地的烹饪课感兴趣，我在哪里可以找到？
I'm interested in a local cooking class. Where can I find one? Where can I find a place that serves good vegan options?
我在哪里可以找到提供好吃的素食选项的地方？
Where can I find a place that serves good vegan options? Is it safe to walk around here at night?
晚上在这里走安全吗？
Is it safe to walk around here at night? I'd like to experience a traditional hammam. Where should I go?
我想体验传统的土耳其浴，我应该去哪里？
I'd like to experience a traditional hammam. Where should I go? I need a pharmacy.
我需要药店。
I need a pharmacy. I'm looking for a bike tour of the city. Do you have any recommendations?
我在找一个城市自行车游，你有什么推荐吗？
I'm looking for a bike tour of the city. Do you have any recommendations? Where can I find a taxi?
我在哪里可以找到出租车？
Where can I find a taxi? Can you help me with the luggage?
你能帮我拿行李吗？
Can you help me with the luggage? Where can I rent a bike?
我可以在哪里租自行车？
Where can I rent a bike? Where can I find traditional clothing and textiles?
我可以在哪里找到传统服装和纺织品？
Where can I find traditional clothing and textiles? Where's the best place for shopping local fashion?
哪里是购物当地时尚的最佳地点？
Where's the best place for shopping local fashion? I'd like to reserve a table with an ocean view for dinner.
我想预定一个晚餐时可看海景的桌子。
I'd like to reserve a table with an ocean view for dinner. Where can I find a local farmer's market?
我在哪里可以找到当地的农贸市场？
Where can I find a local farmer's market? I'm looking for a nearby place with live cultural performances.
我在找一个附近有现场文化表演的地方。
I'm looking for a nearby place with live cultural performances. Can I book a room with a view?
我可以预定一个带景观的房间吗？
Can I book a room with a view? Do you have this in a different sizey color?
这个有不同的尺寸颜色吗？
Do you have this in a different sizey color? How can I avoid tourist traps?
我怎样避免旅游陷阱？
How can I avoid tourist traps? Are there any hiking trails around?
附近有徒步路线吗？
Are there any hiking trails around? Is there a dress code for this temple to Moscow church?
这个寺庙清真寺教堂有着装要求吗？
Is there a dress code for this temple to Moscow church? Are there any unique local experiences I should try?
有哪些独特的当地体验我应该尝试？
Are there any unique local experiences I should try? Can I buy a local SIM card here?
我可以在这里买到本地 SIM 卡吗？
Can I buy a local SIM card here? How can I find a reliable taxi service in this area?
我怎样才能找到该地区可靠的出租车服务？
How can I find a reliable taxi service in this area? How much is a ticket to New York?
去纽约的票价是多少？
How much is a ticket to New York? I'm interested in bird watching. Where are the best spots?
我对观鸟感兴趣。最佳地点在哪里？
I'm interested in bird watching. Where are the best spots? Do you know a good place to stay?
你知道一个好的住宿地方吗？
Do you know a good place to stay? What time does the shop open and close?
商店什么时候开门关门？
What time does the shop open and close? Could you make it less spicy?
你能做得不那么辣吗？
Could you make it less spicy? Are pets allowed in this area?
这个区域允许宠物吗？
Are pets allowed in this area? Is there a local guide who can take me on a photography tour?
有当地导游可以带我进行摄影游吗？
Is there a local guide who can take me on a photography tour? Could you recommend a good restaurant nearby?
你能推荐附近的好餐馆吗？
Could you recommend a good restaurant nearby? I'm interested in a river or canal cruise. Any suggestions?
我对河流或运河游船感兴趣，有什么建议吗？
I'm interested in a river or canal cruise. Any suggestions? Can you call a doctor?
你能叫个医生吗？
Can you call a doctor? Can you call a taxi for an early morning flight?
你能为早晨的航班叫出租车吗？
Can you call a taxi for an early morning flight? Where's the best place to try local desserts?
哪里是品尝当地甜点的最佳地点？
Where's the best place to try local desserts? Can you suggest a place for a traditional breakfast?
你能推荐一个吃传统早餐的地方吗？
Can you suggest a place for a traditional breakfast? Can you suggest a local wine that pairs well with seafood?
你能推荐一个与海鲜搭配的当地葡萄酒吗？
Can you suggest a local wine that pairs well with seafood? I'm interested in local architecture. Where should I visit?
我对当地的建筑感兴趣，我应该去哪里参观？
I'm interested in local architecture. Where should I visit? I need a place to work remotely for a few hours. Any suggestions?
我需要一个可以远程工作几个小时的地方，有什么建议吗？
I need a place to work remotely for a few hours. Any suggestions? Can you provide an extra bed?
你能提供加床吗？
Can you provide an extra bed? Where's the best place to watch the sunrise?
看日出的最佳地点在哪里？
Where's the best place to watch the sunrise? Can I have a wake-up call?
我可以要一个叫醒服务吗？
Can I have a wake-up call? Where can I find a quiet spot for reading or relaxing?
我在哪里可以找到一个安静的地方读书或放松？
Where can I find a quiet spot for reading or relaxing? Where's the embassy consulate?
大使馆、领事馆在哪里？
Where's the embassy consulate? I'd like to take a scenic train ride. What are my options?
我想乘坐风景优美的火车，有什么选择吗？
I'd like to take a scenic train ride. What are my options? Can you recommend a local brewery to try craft beers?
你能推荐一个当地的啤酒厂来尝试精酿啤酒吗？
Can you recommend a local brewery to try craft beers? I'm interested in off-road biking trails. Any recommendations?
我对越野自行车道感兴趣，有推荐吗？
I'm interested in off-road biking trails. Any recommendations? How can I respect the local culture while taking photographs?
拍照时，我如何尊重当地文化？
How can I respect the local culture while taking photographs? Where can I learn about the indigenous history of this region?
我可以在哪里了解这个地区的土著历史？
Where can I learn about the indigenous history of this region? How do I get a local phone number?
我怎么得到一个本地电话号码？
How do I get a local phone number? Where can I find authentic souvenirs that support local artisans?
我可以在哪里找到支持当地工匠的正宗纪念品？
Where can I find authentic souvenirs that support local artisans? I'm looking for a jazz club or a place with live jazz music.
我在找一个爵士俱乐部或有现场爵士音乐的地方。
I'm looking for a jazz club or a place with live jazz music. Is there a youth hostel nearby?
附近有青年旅馆吗？
Is there a youth hostel nearby? I would like to learn about volunteer opportunities during my stay.
我想了解我停留期间的志愿者机会。
I would like to learn about volunteer opportunities during my stay. I'm interested in visiting local art galleries. Where should I go?
我对参观当地的艺术画廊感兴趣，我应该去哪？
I'm interested in visiting local art galleries. Where should I go? Can I rent a car here?
我可以在这里租车吗？
Can I rent a car here? What's the best local beer or wine?
最好的当地啤酒、葡萄酒是什么？
What's the best local beer or wine? I'm interested in sustainable travel. What are my options?
我对可持续旅行感兴趣，我有哪些选择？
I'm interested in sustainable travel. What are my options? Can you show me the local etiquette for greeting people?
你能告诉我当地的问候礼仪吗？
Can you show me the local etiquette for greeting people? Can I have a window seat, please?
我可以要一个靠窗的座位吗？
Can I have a window seat, please? Where can I park?
我可以在哪里停车？
Where can I park? Where's the nearest hospital?
最近的医院在哪里？
Where's the nearest hospital? What are the rules for tipping?
小费的规则是什么？
What are the rules for tipping? What do you recommend?
你推荐什么？
What do you recommend? What are the must-see places here?
这里有哪些必看的地方？
What are the must-see places here?